And we're live. Hey, hey. I'm Kathy Bohannon from Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed. I'm on YouTube and Facebook right here. And I craft on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Um, if you have never been to my channel, please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and follow me here on Facebook too, whichever one you're at. I would appreciate it. So I have a lot of little things to tell y'all about. I just got back from a crafting retreat, and it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we left on Monday. So 5 days, 4 nights with my besties. I mean, they are super sweet. Hey, Miss Janet, I'm so glad to see you tonight. Thank you for coming in. I hope you got a good parking place. Well, you're the first one in. Thank you very much for sprinkling, sharing, whatever they call it. Thank you, Angela, and hello. I'm so glad to see you. We celebrated today because I traveled yesterday, and when I got home, there wasn't anything left of me to even go out to dinner or anything. I was like, nope, I'm done. So we went out to a very fancy lunch today. Angela, you know where we were. Um, our little favorite restaurant here in our uh, little town, and it's closing forever tomorrow. And my husband said, "Do you want to wait and go tomorrow?" And I said, "No, that's my birthday. I don't want to be sad." Thank you, Miss Janet. Hey, Brenda. I'm so glad to see you. I hope everybody's got good parking. I'm kind of like the movie theater. I mean, the drive-in theater. You know, everybody gets a good seat. But yeah, so I went to the crafting retreat, and my bestie Angela, who's on here tonight, was my roomie. And y'all, it's fun. I mean, we just make what we want to make. We had sewing, we had diamond dot art, we had card making, junk journaling. Guess who did junk journaling, y'all? Heidi. Hey, girl. Thank you for the happy birthday tomorrow. Um, so we did. Let's see, what else? Just general crafting. Um, oh, knitting, crocheting, all that. So that, we all, oh, Barbara, hi, I'm so glad to see you. And thank you for happy anniversary and birthday. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so everybody just kind of brings what they bring. I took some crochet, y'all, but I'll be honest with you, I'm just going to take it all out. What I've already started on, that's why I hadn't shown y'all because it's sad. But I'm trying, I'm still learning. Okay, so we're going to go down to the desktop, and y'all, we're kind of just hanging out tonight. I don't know if I'll get any crafting done, but I've got stuff to show you. And, it's a busy week for everybody. So we may be here an hour, we may not, but we'll see. All right, so we're going down to the desktop. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all. These are tonight's pair I wear right here. They kind of have a little wood look and some les fleurs. And there is my referral link if you go to pair I wear. I, alrighty. Now, first of all, I got this. Okay, I'm in a group of, oh, hello, Sheila. I'm so glad to see you. Heidi, thank you for happy anniversary, too. Thank you. Um, I'm in a group, there's 5 of us, and we call ourselves the Stampin' Up! Zoomies because we met on a Zoom event with Stampin' Up. They randomly just put a bunch of people in one room and put a bunch of people in another room. If you've never done it, it's all virtual stuff. And we met and we just all hit it off. So we've been friends for 4 years. I think that was 2020. Anyway, so that group, we one of our members said, "Okay, we're going to send 10 items, like person A sends it to person B sends it to person C, etc., just down the line, and then person E sends it back to A." Well, my person was Jan that sent me this. Look at this die cut. I love that. It looks like leather to me. I love, love, love it. I'm going to have to ask her about that die cut. It's probably a Stampin' Up! Die cut. I don't know. But she's used the fall colored paper here. And I don't know if you can see, she has embossed it. There you go. You can barely see it's raised right there. She's embossed it, and she's used vellum and embossed this real pretty leaf and then put these around. And then she sent me goodies. And the idea is to make a card with stuff that someone has sent you. Okay, so here's all the stuff. Y'all know what? I sent mine. I didn't do it right, but I sent her what I wanted her to have because I was looking at everything and I'm like, you know what? We've all got stuff. So I sent her some special goodies. But she sent me a background and then this. And this is how she decorated the inside. So pretty. And y'all, I don't have anything like this. So I'm going to be making, oh, look at that. That's the come on now. Bethlehem. I'm trying to say Jerusalem and I know that's not right. Got another strip here to put a sentiment. Got us some stars. And look at that paper. Isn't that crazy, crazy? So these are things that I will use to make a card. And then we'll all meet on our little Zoom meeting because we meet in Zoom about once every month if we can. There's only been a couple of times we haven't been able to get everybody together. So we will make our cards. Okay. Now I know the proper way to do it, but still I'm glad I sent what I sent. Okay, that's one thing. Let me make sure no addresses are shown. Okay, my friend Dana sent me this card. Isn't that pretty? Again, now it looks like, and thank you, Dana, if you're on here, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. She put these strips on this, and then she ran that through an embossing folder, I think. I've been wrong before, but I think that's how she did it. And then she said, happy anniversary. May you be blessed with many more. Love, Dana. She stamped happy anniversary and the leaves. Isn't that sweet? I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, I can't pick it up. There we go. This one, y'all, I love the bicycle on here. Well, hey, Sandy, I'm so glad to see you. Happy anniversary. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day. Thank you. We have. It's been fabulous, fabulous. I love this, Miss Janet. My friend Janet Idziak sent this to me. I'm going to use this in one of my junk journals. I love this whole picture. I love, love, love it. Okay, in other news, I ordered from Simon Says Stamp. It I just placed a very small order, but they sent me an email and they said, happy birthday, we have a gift for you. So I figured it was like, a little sticker or a notepad, something like that. Yeah, this is a $19.99 set that they gave me for free with a little order. I don't remember what I got, but it was small. And I love anything postage stamped. I don't know why, but I do. And here we go. Look how cute that is. And then you've got this to cut them all out. It came with a die set, y'all. And it was a freebie for my birthday. And I'm like, thank you. I also have a couple of things on order for, I usually do order my own birthday stuff. Been married 48 years. I'll be 66 tomorrow. So, I mean, what are people going to give me, right? Well, somebody really hit it with this one. My bestie Angela. Can y'all hear it? Oh, my dogs heard it. Janet, did you see the bicycle cross stitch I gave for Hickabilly? Yes, I did. And I loved that. That was so pretty. So Angela gave me this. It's one of my gifts she gave me for my birthday. And do you know what? I didn't unpack Angela, I didn't unpack everything. Anyway, y'all, this is hey, it's just bells. It's bells, baby. Okay, it's all right. She's never heard bells before. So it's a journal. And this first, they call these signatures. The first signature is calendar kind of thing, planner kind of thing. Okay, and then when you get toward the back, there's some lined pages like this and a sweet little bookmark. This is handmade, y'all. Handmade. This one is blank pages, and whoever made it stamped it on each page. Well, not every page, but I thought it was each page. And this one has the dots and another little bookmark. See the dots? I love a dot journal for some reason. It makes my handwriting better. And it says from Santa's workshop, and she has sewn it all around here. Y'all know I'm gonna have to make one very similar. Janet, thank you. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this. And y'all, this is flannel, and it's warm to me. It just looking at it makes me feel Christmassy. Okay, raise your hand if I showed y'all these last week. These little itty bitty books with little doodly doos. Did I show y'all these, Miss Janet? I don't remember. Heidi, did I show these? I made these just for the heck of it. I mean, really and truly, just didn't think about it. I just made them. Okay. They are adorable, cute. And here's the thing. What do you do with it? Whatever you want. It's just got little pages in it. You did see them last week. Okay, good. Thank you, Janet. If you hadn't seen these, they're just little pages. Each signature is sewn in like that. Thank y'all. Yes. Okay, so I showed those last week. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hold that for in a minute. Okay, y'all. I want to show you these little bags I got on Amazon, and I meant to look it up before. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Sheila. I meant to look up the bags before I went live because there's no name on them. They're on Amazon, and if you look up organizing craft bags, you might see you get like 10 or 12, and they are huge all the way down to this size. Okay. And oh, thank you, Deborah. And Joanne, hello. I'm so glad to see you tonight. Um, they can be used for so many things. These are not mesh. They look mesh, but it's just the plastic, okay? But it's got texture to it. But you can put anything in these things, y'all. And when I packed to go on my retreat, I packed all my junk journal stuff in these, and you can tell I have not yet unpacked. I just got home last night, y'all. Okay, quick note, I got this in the mail today. Y'all, every campaign that Stampin' Up! Does, I typically send catalogs out to the people who have purchased from me before, but I did not this time because they're like $89 and I just don't have that many sales. And I cannot open this until January the 7th. So you can go online on January 7th and you can see these catalogs. But I hope whoever was on my list, don't be sad because I'm not sending them out anymore. Okay, now I'll show y'all my haul from Hobby Lobby. Actually, I'm going to tell you real quick about my trip. First of all, I want to show y'all last week's. I know y'all saw this, but some of y'all might not have, and I don't want you to miss it. That's the pie we made clockwise. We're going to start with pumpkin pie. and then cherry pie, and then pecan pie that somebody got into before I got the picture, and then apple pie. It was so good. And this, we had our Thanksgiving last Sunday because of travel for everybody. Um, that was the dinner. And y'all, it was off the chain. This is me and Ninja Man today on our anniversary lunch, which our anniversary was really yesterday, but you know, who's counting? We always have a number on our on his phone to say what how many years it's been, and I think that's so much fun. But while we're talking about food, on my trip, one of our friends ordered this burger and they branded it, y'all, with the restaurant name. Is that cool? Now, probably y'all been to fancy places and you've seen that before. I don't know. But I have not, as I recall. I don't believe I've ever seen it. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. Y'all, these are my friends and me. I'm in there somewhere. Um, the second white post, that's me with my white hair. Brenda, thank you. We had so much fun. Now, the woman in the very front, Christina, she is our um, organizer. She puts this together every time we go. I think we're going two times a year right now. Now, this is a lake house, and it looks tiny. It's anything but okay. It is it's huge. Okay, I'm going to show you the craft area. Oops, there we are. That's the craft room, and it comes with lighting and the good tables. And there's a second room you can see in the back there where there's more tables and comfortable chairs, ergonomic this, ergonomic that, ironing board, cutting board, things like that. If you're coming to sew, it's perfect. And are y'all ready to see what it looks like outside? This is upstairs. Well, yeah, upstairs. Now, the room I just showed you is downstairs. This is upstairs, and it was just beautiful. Somebody else had taken a picture like this, and I'm like, okay, I need that picture. Now, this is a picture my friend Lucia took, and that's Lake Hartwell, Georgia. And this is right off the back porch. And I think that's all my pictures I have to show you. I think. Yeah. Um, so we had a wonderful time. Of course, nobody gets in the water because A, we're old. B, well, not all of us are old. B, it was cold. Just chilly. You know, it was perfect weather, really. It just wasn't too hot. Okay, so we went out to a couple of good restaurants. I missed one, which was good because I kind of needed to be at the house during that time. Um, thank you, Janet. It was a beautiful place. It looks very small in the front, but it's huge inside. It sleeps like 15, but we have so many people that want to go. There's a waiting list, and nobody ever doesn't want to go. So we probably won't ever get to anybody else. Um, okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I wanted to make some doodly doos to hang off of my junk journal. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying. You can see the little doodlies I've got on here, and this says "Made with Love." Well, hey, Cindy Pierce, I'm so glad to see you. And I strung these beads. Now, y'all, the professional way would be to have a bead right here, and maybe I will, maybe I won't. But right now, it's a wad of hot glue, and that's okay. But I'm really just wanting some doodly doos to hang off of my junk journals. I'm going to be adding some chain. I've got these beads, and I love these. They say love, hope, blessed, and faith. Love that. A lot of metal findings, pieces and parts and pieces, and the little hoopy ringy things. I don't even know. And these beads, now these came in, like this was in one package, these in another. You know how it goes. They were just, they filled this up. And y'all, I was very surprised. Ninja Man, the husband, he drops me off to go into Hobby Lobby, and he waits in the parking lot. Today, I'm walking around like I own the place, minding what? My own business. When all of a sudden, he walks up behind me. He says, I decided I would be in here with you today. I said, thank you. So this is my chain, and this is the fishing line, whatever you want to call it, that I'm using. I got these because I think they'll look very regal. Jump rings. Thank you, Heidi. Jump rings. Um, I think these will look very good. Now I may have to distress them a little bit because they're trying to be the boss. They are trying to be the boss of everything because they are very shiny. We'll see. This is a bunch of itty bitty beads that are really easy to use. I've already done some stuff with them. I found these at Hobby Lobby. 40% off, I think. Janet's husband likes going, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I was very surprised Ninja Man came in, but he did. I'm starting to make those bookmark things with, anyway, y'all know because I made one a couple of weeks ago. And I wanted these big things. I didn't want to order like by the 500s. Okay, y'all ready to see the junk journal? Psh. All right, here we go. This is it. This is it, y'all. Okay. First of all, I'm going to make something to cover this up with, and it's going to have a 7-6 on it because that's the year we were married, 1976. And I'm going to put a picture of me and Ninja Man in here, and it says, love you always to the moon and back. Okay. Y'all saw the junk journal last week when it was just a hollow shell of what it wanted to be one day. And here we are at one day. You know what? I got to trim this little fuzzy bit. Come on now. Where'd I put it? Hold on, y'all. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Right, here we go. Here we go. I know these are paper scissors. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just doing a couple of strings. Janet says, I love it. Thank you. Angela says that journal is just amazing. Thank you. Sheila gave us a heart. Thank you. And if you're on here and you hadn't said, hey, just give us a quick shout out. Let us know you're here. This is the back, and it's all I did was glue down this fancy ribbon that I love. I've just got to find more of this because I think this came on a gift a long time ago, and I've just kind of been hoarding it. And now I realize I need this in my life to close my junk journals. All right, y'all ready to see the inside? I know you are. I know you are. And y'all might be saying, Kathy Bo, what's the purpose of a junk journal? Okay, here's the thing. For me, it's different for everybody. And by the way, there's middle corners here, 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 boop, and here. Tim Holtz. Okay, for me, a junk journal is things that I love that maybe like everything on here. I just love seeing it, and I'm going to be able to put a few memories and stuff in here. But you can use these as, you can put photos in it. You can put um uh somebody, I think it was my friend Janice or Vicky, one at the retreat, who said, who showed me a Christmas card, like when you received the Christmas cards, you put them in there. Okay, I've got to do something with this page. And this is my least favorite page of all. I'm going to be working on it. I don't love it. I don't love how this turned out. This right here. I'm going to work on that. But it's got lace here. I did stamp on this paper right here. You can see a vague stamp on that paper. Okay, and that would be from this Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection, Stamps and Stencil. It would be this one or both of them. I don't remember. And this is all one set. Okay. So that's the first page. Now, y'all, something might pop off. It might, because here's a story. It's my first one, y'all. I don't know. It may or may not pop off. Um, this is one of those little bookmarks that I made with the paper clip. And I did say gem clip at the retreat. And somebody goes, "What's a gem clip?" It's GEM. And that's an old, I think it's the people who manufactured those things back in the day. We got people and all kinds of little stuff going on here. Lots of people here, and they come out in the little tags. The tags will come out of each one like this. Look at that baby. Look at the baby. And y'all, I don't know him. These are Tim Holtz family kind of things. Lisa, hey, hey. No problem. You can still get a good parking place. Um, Janet, I just got some prints from Hickabilly Homecoming to put in my junk journal. Awesome. Way to go. I've got a little tab right here that says life. And let's see, do I have, okay, there's paper background here that's like tissue paper, and it's from Tim Holtz as well. Okay, this, y'all know I'm a writer, and I had to do something about writing. So we've got dear friend, and you could put a picture there, you could write there, whatever you want to do. I've got her with the National Letter Writing Week. I've got a time because I'm always on deadline and I'm always having to check the calendar and the time of day to get things in on time. This sand, oh, what is it? I know somebody's going to tell me what this is called. Whatever that thing's called. I got one of them because, again, you got to keep up with the time. And I just love these wooden tags, so I put them on there. And y'all look at the old looking tape. This is a Tim Holtz thing. It's not old at all. It's colored old, you know. Hourglass. That's an hourglass, y'all. Um, I'd have to flip that thing a few times because I don't think I ever write it all for less than an hour. There y'all are, Heidi, Brenda, Janet. Thank you, Hourglass. Okay, so right here, she might be writing letters to him. I don't know. They're not really saying, but if you know, you know. She's sending him a letter. He's sending a postcard back because he's a man. He doesn't write long letters. He's not interested in all that. Here's some of this fine ribbon right here. Behind here is just some paper. It was trashy, not trashy paper, but just trash. That I just crumpled up and put back here. And this is that gem clip, paper clip bookmark thing I made last time. And we've got a little 7 and a little thing right there. I don't know why it's 7, but let me think. I don't know. I don't know why I use 7. Okay, I did put a 17 on this because I was 17 when I got married, and here she is. You know, this is not really us, but you know, you can pretend. And then kind of some days I'm full of myself and I feel like a queen. Other days, mm-mm. Um, okay. And then over here, we need a little bit more doodly do on this right here. Perfect attendance. There she is with her little puppy dog. And I decided it was 1911. It may not be. And I've got a 4 right there. Got a little sticker right here, and I had a doily that I just used my blending brush and a little bit of ink and just doodled it up a little bit. And then this right here is just a little, it's a little bag. Let me see if I can show you. Please hold. I'm right here, have not frozen. Here they are. Okay. I have these little bags. Okay. It looks like just a little paper bag. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. She said so cute. I've got some black ones and brown ones and some of those gold ones. Anyway, that's what this is. And I just put a bunch of Tim Holtz washi tape And this washi tape, y'all, she's got perfect attendance right here. And this is the mom coming to pick her up from school. Unlike my mom, who forgot me one day till 6 o'clock at night, and the lunch lady chewed her out. I've never seen Mama get chewed out before, and never did again. But she definitely got in trouble for leaving me till 6 o'clock at night at school. I was probably third grade. I don't know. But anyway, in here, I put, poor Mama. She was tired, y'all. I was number 4 kid. She was tired. She thought I was home. I mixed in with everybody else. I got a little piece of lace there, and look at these boys. They thought it was so funny Mama left me behind. But I got ABC on the bottom of theirs. And that's just a little frame with a backing and a picture that came from Tim Holtz um, pictures. Anyway, got to glue that back in a little bit. It's getting a little crazy. Y'all, one mistake I made, one of the mistakes I made, you see this right here? It's very, very small. And what it is, it's a mountain. You know, you make mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Well, next time I'm going to make it about this long so my pages can get a good grip on it. I only made them tiny. I didn't know, but now I do. Okay, this page, y'all, I use hymnal sheets. Now let me tell you about the hymnal sheet. This particular one was a copy, and this dates back to 1925. But I do have the hymnal, and I bought the hymnal for the purpose of crafting with it. But one day I decided to just make copies and see if I liked it doing that way rather than tearing the sheets out. Keep in mind, a hymnal is not a Bible. If I ever see anybody tearing pages out of a Bible, I'm not going to be watching their craft channel. Okay? No. But a hymnal is just a hymnal. And so this one is a white paper copy, and I balled it up like this, spread it out, and then where all these bumps are, I just went over with my blending brush to make it look old. Got a couple of moths because maybe it's been stored in the attic. I don't know. You can pull this out and you can make a note. Okay. And then you just put it right back in. Then we come over here, and these ladies are getting their picture made. So we have a film strip here. Not everything has to make sense, but I like to have some sort of flow to it, which there's no flow between these two pages, but it's okay. You know what? Yes, there is. This is the hymnal. This is the choir who's visiting Paris, and they took a trip to Paris. That's the connection. I knew I'd remember it somewhere. Just kidding. I just made it up. Little postcard looking thing, and it tucks down. And guess what? Another one of those little bags that I covered the front of. Okay, and then I used some of the tape like this and that there and there, and it just looks old. Then this whole bit of stuff comes out, and you can do whatever you want to here. Lisa Oliver. I do. Lisa Oliver said, "Don't you have a birthday this week?" I do. I have a birthday. Okay, there we go. And next week I'll show you what I got me for my birthday. It's not here yet. I just ordered it the other night. But anyway, got a little bow right there. Okay, then we come over here. Now these have some sort of flow to them. It's about sewing. I like to sew. Got a little piece of lace right here at the top of this. I put a little eyelet in here. I had to buy a new eyelet tool because mine is not acting right. I love this, y'all. I just love this. It's just a picture. It's not, there's no, but I could wrap some twine on it if I so desired. Here's a dress pattern. Here's some more of the lace, and it's got a little metal bow right here. Okay, this right here, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see if you can. They're holding up that little heart. You see the little circles? Those are pieces off of my off of another craft I was doing, just little round pieces like this, and they're about this thick. And I decided I'm going to keep them because maybe one day I can use them. Hello, I just used them. Okay, and I know she needs a little something. I might make her a little skirt out of something. I don't know. I hadn't decided. And then we have the thing, and needle book. We've got the little snaps right here, the hooklets, whatever they're called. I don't know. This comes out right here. Janet, thank you. She said I've done a beautiful job on this. Thank you. Now, y'all, this is a sticker, okay, and I just put paper behind it so that it wouldn't be stuck on my stuff, and I don't want it to go down in my bag. So what I did, I put my little glue doodly do here. I just stuck it in there and just ran a bead of glue right across here so it won't go any further. But it will stick out of the top because I wanted some stuff to stick out. I made this ages ago, this piece right here. And that's what I'm saying. That's what a junk journal's for. It's for the junk that you love. It's stuff you enjoy seeing, you enjoy creating with. And these are all stickers from Tim Holtz. All of this is these little things. This is a button up in here, and I put 2 sticker buttons over it. Let's see. We have a little bit of lace and some ribbon here. We got a piece of a doily. Underneath the doily, you can't really see it, but I made like a envelopey kind of thing, and it's got hearts embossed on it. Got us a butterfly. Now the butterfly, my butterflies have to have 2 layers. One is vellum. Hang on. Come on, butterfly. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. I'm waking him up, y'all. He's been asleep in this book since I got home. Come on now. What's wrong with you? There we go. Okay. Now the butterfly has more dimension. Okay. Angela says, I didn't even realize all that you got done on this. So much eye candy. Thank you. It's kind of like one of those things you look at it again and again and see things differently, see different things. Okay, y'all, as a writer, I had to do something about writing. So I've got Write Your Story, and right here is just a piece of cork. This actually doesn't need to go. It's a piece of cork paper, and I just put AA, and I might like, I don't mean like AA, but, but I mean, maybe somebody wants to do a journal for AA and their accomplishments there. But anyway, I might put a little something there about the writing that I have done. Maybe I don't I've done a lot of writing in my aged years. Anyway, got that, and then we got the typewriter and all this vintage print, like from it says R. Easterbrook and Company, American Steel Pens. So they're selling all the things you would need as a writer or an artist or somebody working in an office. I put little stars on here. Why? Because I had stars, y'all. I had stars. Okay, and then these were my very first wax seals when I got my wax seal stuff, which maybe I'll have time to show y'all. I don't know. And I just, the way that I stamped them, they didn't turn out great, but I love them. And I colored them with a gold pen that came in the package. There's a little bit of a lace doily up under here. Here's one right here. You pull this out and you can put whatever you want to on there. Again, you could do pictures and something else can go here. Not a big something. It's a little something. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's just going to be something about that big. So that could go there. Then we're going to open this up and we're going to be able to put something here and here. I did mess up and glue this closed. Not a problem on a junk journal, y'all. Like, it didn't even bother me at all. I can put anything there. I can put ribbon or a strip of paper or anything I want, okay? And I felt like the writing part topic in here needed more, because I kind of want almost to make a diary of the companies I've written for. But again, I don't know. It's been a lot of them. And then, I went around the edges of all of this and aged it. And this page is not done. So let me see. If we were to do, I've got to think on this page. I'm just going to pass that one up. If we were to do some, how about this one? Wax seals. That's what I'm trying to say. Wax seals. I think we're going to do one real quick for this page. All right, that's just going to hold it open. Please hold. I wish I had something to play with so y'all could see I'm still here. I used to have a little duck that would kind of walk across, while I'm out doing something. But I don't know where my little duck is. All right, y'all. I've got a lot of stuff to move. It'll take me just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. All right, let me turn the fan off because we're going to have fire. And it works a lot better when there's not a fan blowing it up, right? Okay. And y'all, I know I showed y'all this before, but it's laying on my desk. I love this thing. Isn't it beautiful? That paper. My new friend, Kathy Dismuke. Dismuke? Yeah, she made that for me. Well, she made it and gave it to me. I saw it and just went, oh. She said, okay, you can have it. So anytime you want to, just hand over what they crafted, you just go, oh, and us crafters, we'll hand it right to you. Y'all know I'm kidding. I had no plans on her actually making it for me, but I was very grateful that she gave it to me. Y'all have seen these. All they are candy molds. And that's what we use for. Oh, Brenda, thank you. Brenda said your junk journal is amazing. Thank you, my friend. Y'all, this one right here looks like a double because it is. I cut it in half. I don't need anything that long, y'all. Okay. So I have this from the Dollar Tree, and if I did not have this glass surface under me, then I would use that. But I have the glass surface. So I'm going to move this for just a minute. Just a wee bit. And we'll put this here. All right, y'all get ready to do a screenshot. If you're interested in sealing wax, and this stuff was not expensive, this is it right here. If y'all, I'm gonna do a countdown. Get ready to do a screenshot if you're interested. 3, 2, 1, and gone. It doesn't come with everything you see here. You'll see it on Amazon what it does come with. But y'all, I love adding this to anything. I love adding it to where's my lighter? Here it is. I love adding it to cards or like this junk journal, things like that. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look over this page, and the mama that has yet another kid, which mama didn't, and forgot her at the school, was very sad. But mama loves her, so maybe we want a heart, or she's pretty ticked off, as was the lunch lady. So maybe we need a bee. I don't know. We have a big old bee. That's nativity scene right there. These are extras that I bought. The crown can go somewhere in my book. Here's the heart in case, Mama says, I still love you, even though I left you at the school with nobody, no hope for dinner. Oh, here's one of the bees. Not my favorite bee, but this is one of the bees. Um, it's kind of like a wannabe, but it's not. It's one of the bees. Gold flake. I've never used that. Okay, this is my favorite bee, right here. He's beautiful. We're probably going to use him. We're going to look again and see what else we have. Oh, Merry Christmas. We have a Merry Christmas. Um, we have a cross right there. And I know I've shown these before, but some of y'all might be new here. We have a rose. We have a tree. Oops, there we are. Oh dear. We have another tree. Let me see. Yeah. And oh, this is nautical Lisa. Lisa and I love nautical stuff. And then a different kind of rose. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the bee because the little girl's kind of like sideways, and so is the lunch lady. And y'all, the whole story is true. Um, Mama was supposed to pick me up from school, elementary school. I don't know why I didn't ride the bus that day. I was probably in trouble. Um, but I mean, we have no proof that I was in trouble. I just think that could be the problem. This is what we're going to color our bee with, right here. These, okay, you only get one, and that's all you need of these dipper hickey things. This one's deep, and this one comes with this set. These I bought extra. I don't know why I thought I needed more. You can only burn one at a time. We're going to use that. It came with the silver and gold pins right here. It came with this in case you get a splinter. No, I'm not sure. I've never used this. I don't know why we need that. It came with this little bag. It came with these and one thing. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are just gonna make a bee because little girl's mad because she was left. But Mama did come and get me. It was just really late. And that lunch lady, I tell you what, she had a field day with my mama. And I've never seen anything like that before or since. Why did I keep going that way with all this stuff? It needs to go back in the box. Okay. Whew, doggies. Okay, now I did buy a whole box from Dollar Tree. No, Hobby Lobby. Of the little votive candles. That's all you need. You just need a little votive. Don't get crazy and use a big candle because that would not be good. Okay, now see we got our little flame going. We're gonna heat this guy up. This guy's last. We do that last. Matter of fact, we are going to need a place to pour it out. And well, let me get these in there, starting to heat up. Okay. I've got to get some more gold. Ooh, I have more gold. I do. They're not little pellets, but I've got gold. Ooh, but I like this color too. I'm going to do this one. Oh, now I know what those little tweezers are for, and I did use them before. Good googly moogly. To pick up these guys. Y'all, I meant to tell the truth. There's 4. Hold on, we're gonna throw in a little gold. Why not? And then if you mess up, like this right here, you can just put it right back in there and use it another day. What do you think? Like I don't love this one, and I put it back in there. I'll just melt it down one day. There. Okay, so while that's melting down, I'll show you the other wax I have. Now this says a heat gun, but I believe I can cut just chunks off, with my Tim Holtz, my big Tim Holtz no nonsense scissors here. Yeah, just they're right here. Y'all, they were right beside me. I do have 2 pair. And I got the little pair. Is that all the stuff I have for it? I think so. Yeah. And then here are the Hobby Lobby votive candles. I found that I don't want to run out of the candles, and when they get down this short I keep trying to use them, but the wick is so short. Now that one's good. That one's good, but this one's really, really short. And I keep trying to use it, y'all. Because I'm like, I don't want to waste stuff. All right, it's coming along, I promise. You see how it's melting? We'll zoom in a little bit and let y'all see how it's melting. It'll be ready in just a minute. But you can just, wait a minute. Maybe I just want to pour the wax directly onto my book. Oh, I could do that. But you know what? Doing it live, that's probably not in my best interest. So what? Oh, those were the votive candles, y'all. They just took a dive. Okay, we're going to stir this up with my friend Gloria Wolf's Pokey Tool. We're just going to stir it just a little, just to give it some swirl. Okay, and you see what happens there? Hey, Christina Myers, I'm so glad to see you here. Okay, Christina, I've been talking about the retreat, and I told them how you organize it for us. All right, y'all, now we're going to pour this out. I hope I've got enough. I think I do. Man, that is pretty right there. Stay hot for a minute. And, oh dear. Okay, I've got enough. Whew, barely. All right, y'all, so I want you to know this about all that. That little thing right there, right here, is hot, hot, hot. Yes, something failed. Yes. Yes. It was my box of tea lights. All you gotta do, y'all, this is really hot, okay? So all you gotta do is get your paper towel, and this one is the boss of everything, okay? And you can do this, and just don't touch that metal. Ask me how I know. Oh, it's not even getting down in there. What kind of wild world is it? Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that was hot. Hold on. I can do this, I promise. You know what? Let's set this over here, let it think about what it didn't do. Hold on. Okay. Speaking of things having to think about what they've done, y'all, our puppies, oh my gosh. First of all, they are both potty trained. Yay! One of them is 2 years old. The other one we got as a baby, like fresh out of the litter. He was, I think, 8 or 9 weeks old when we got him. There. Now it can sit there and think about what it's done. Okay. Oops. Well, actually, y'all might want this close up. Okay. Slide these hot shots over here. Now, we're going to take this up, and all you do is peel it straight up. Christina said, I love planning it all and going. I do too. And we just appreciate you so much, Christina. Y'all, is that not beautiful? I mean, I know it is, but you can see the not only the detail, but you can see the different colors of wax. I mainly used this one right here, and then I just threw in 1 or 2 of those, and then swirled it just enough. You could swirl it after you pour it out, I guess, but I didn't. Oh, hold on. Let's paint our little, oh poo, I do that wrong every time. No matter which way I'm trying to go, I do it wrong. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Don't get excited. Here we go. Okay, we're just going to paint our little bee butt right there. I'm going to paint our little bee, whatever the parts of the bee are. I know some of y'all know. I know. Christina, I saw that you found this book that you've been looking for, and that's wonderful. Christina posted that she'd been looking for a particular book, something about. I know the title, but I can't remember it, Christina. Janet said pretty, thank you. And she found it over the trip going home from the retreat. Right there. I love coloring these. They are so pretty. You know what I've never done? I've never, ever done this. Use the silver to kind of put dots all around. Well, the dots are already there. I'm just coloring them. Keeper of the Bees. Yes, thank you, Angela. Keeper of the Bees. I've got to look it up because now I think I need the book, or at least read it. I think that's all I'm going to do. If I keep going, I'm going to mess him up. But, okay. All right, so we're going to peel him off. And the reason we're using the bees, class, why are we using the bee? Because Mama left me at the school, and I think the lunch lady would have stung her. Oh, look at that. That's going to be so pretty. So pretty. All right, let me find some glue. Got us a little glue right here. Now, do we want it there? Yeah, we kind of want it right around here. So we're just going to put some glue on it. Okay, like that. Keeper of the Bees by Gene Stratton Porter. Christina said, I was so excited. I know you were. I didn't realize you were looking for a particular book. You should give us all the list of books you're looking for so we can look too. We can look for you. On the way home, Christina and Angela, I asked Heather, what does she collect? Because we know what Angela collects. Anything tea, well, not anything tea, but roses and teapots and things like that. She has a beautiful collection. So I was thinking we could be looking. Christina, sadly, the checkout employee was not near as happy or cared very much to hear about it. Those are some of my favorite cashiers. Oh yeah, they are very happy when I leave because I just act up with them. Anyway, so Heather, besides snowmen, and not just all the snowmen, when you have a friend who collects things, you need to make sure you give them the right kind of something if you're planning to give them the gift to collect. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can go back out. Nope, I went the wrong way again. There we are. There's my messy desk. Okay. Whoo, doggies. Okay, here we are. Y'all, there's our bee. What do you think? Do you love our bee? I love our bee. I love our bee. They're lost. That's right, Angela. But yeah, so Heather also collects old cameras. So I can't get it off my mind. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I've got to find her an old camera and send her a picture and say, hey, do you want this? Christina, oh no, the fun is looking someone else found it. It just wouldn't be the same. Oh, the fun is looking. Yes, yes. I could have bought it on Amazon, but it was the hunt and so much fun. I got you. Okay, y'all. So that is my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I cannot wait for the next retreat. I am crafting with some friends on the second Monday in December, I think, or the first month. I'm not sure. I'm crafting with a new group of friends on that day locally, and other than that, I'm just getting ready for Christmas and stuff. Christina said Becky wanted to record it, but man, it wasn't a really fun video because that employee was pretty lackluster about the whole thing. That employee just is considering their life choices, and they're not very fond of what they've chosen so far. That's the way I see it. Okay, guys, let's see. I think that's everything. My first junk journal. Here's the side. Here's the top. How about that? I'm not done. I'm just going to keep doing some stuff to it. I do have another one started. Actually, I had started it maybe even with y'all. Hang on. I'll show you real quick. This one. Yeah, I had started this one. But I have not finished by a long shot. I mean, I haven't done anything else to it, to be honest. Yeah, I've just got her on here. Christina said new crafting buddies. I know, but they will never take the place of the OGs. This one too. There we go. Joanne says, thanks, Kathy. You're welcome, my friend. Brenda loved your show and tell. Thank you, thank you. Christina loves the junk journal. Thank you. Janet, thank you. And thank you for my card, Janet. That was so sweet. And Dana, when you come back, thank you for my card. And Jan, if Jan gets to see this, thank you. Love you guys. I appreciate you. And you know the drill. Please go over to Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed on YouTube and subscribe. I only need like 30 more subscribers to meet my goal of 1,000. And follow me here, please. And I will see y'all next Tuesday night. God bless and love you guys. Toodles.